in this game. That's the thing. Okay, oh yeah. Not sticking around. Where did you go? Oh, they're even more terrifying when you can't see them. Oh my god. Hello friends, it's me, the Geek VonDOOM, and today we're playing some more Subnautica. We got a couple of objectives in mind today, including finding all the pieces for the next submersible, which is the Cyclops. I didn't forget the name of it at all. I was just stalling for time for no reason. And the first place we have to go... Indeed. Anyway, first place we have to go is over here, just kind of diagonal front of the Aurora. And if we can, we'll also check out Ep.5 over here, since I have it marked. Oh, there we are. Alright, we're here at Ep.5. Let's hop out and check it out. How do I... Right, yeah, that's how. Okay. We have... swim charge fins. Excellent. Now I'll be able to charge my batteries on a device as I swim around. Very useful. Any PDAs or anything? Does not look like it. Alright. Well, that's nice. PDAs down there. Also doesn't look like it. Okay, so as I was saying, the pieces of the Cyclops, there are 3. We're going to need to scan, I think it's 3 each of 3 pieces, so 9 pieces altogether. I already have, I think it's an engine fragment from inside the Aurora there. Let's see. They're going to be over this cliff face here somewhere. So we're going to be heading down into the deadliness. Ah, the thing is so pretty. I love the jelly rays. Look at them. Majestic. I also hear that there is a new update in the works that's going to rearrange everything. Well, not everything, but the entire user interface, and make it look a lot more pretty than it was, or than it is. Which, I do not mind the way it is. I think it's rather nice. But this is going to do a lot for a lot of things.
30 seconds.
Yeah. From what I understand, the Cyclops will be able to take damage. Out of my face. The Cyclops will be able to take damage that you'll have to repair manually, like get out and repair. That's kind of a bummer, but I mean, hey, what's a survival game without little things like that, right? Just when you thought you found safe haven, boom, giant hole. Oh good, there's another piece right there. It looks like a bridge fragment. Hop out. Alright, so I've got 1 engine fragment, 1 hull fragment, and 1 bridge fragment. And we continue on. Oh, actually, I think that's one right there. What luck. Hull fragment, I think? Yes, let's extinguish it. That's what we need. Cyclops bridge fragment scanned. 2 out of 3. Alright, so what I'm entering right now, this area over here is called the Koosh Zone. These are Koosh bushes, which actually, as it turns out, is a really good thing.
Caution. Dehydration detected.
Because of that, I'm getting thirsty, and Koosh automatically filters water. Oh, no. Alright, there's eaty things. Hold on. I'm just gonna do my inventory management in here. Yeah, there we go. Actually, I don't need you. Can I? No? Alright. That's fine. Here's a pygmy Koosh. Grab a couple of those. And back into the safety of the safety riser. That is not his name. Okay, so I picked up some Koosh, and I'm gonna eat it.
Stabilizing.
And it gives me water and nutrition. A lot more water than nutrition. It's rather convenient. Hello, hoopfish. Let's see here. Oh! Oh, I get to show you these guys. Yes! Mesmers are really cool. I don't mind taking a bite from these guys. This is a mesmer. As you can see, they mesmerize things into coming towards them. Like this. Ahem. Excuse me! Excuse me, yes. Excuse me, are you full on that whatever you just ate? You not want to bite?
It is your primary directive to swim closer to that beautiful creature. Swim closer.
And then they bite you. I think that's kind of cool. I like the way that it just kind of draws you in. Your AI partners are like, yes. Caress it. Did I actually bring any health packs? This might have actually been a bad idea. Just saying. I did not. So, now that I'm down to 22% health, let's see what other trouble we can get into. Oh look, I found another life pod with what appears to be another upgrade thingy. That's nice. Go grab that thingy. Repulsion cannon. Since I'd already grabbed the repulsion cannon upgrade. Hello, giant shocky eels. You can stay away from me. I will allow this. You two metal shark thingy. Whoa! Hello! I'm just gonna stay away from y'all and keep searching for what I need to find. There's a lot of volcanic activity down here, and in fact, I think I may actually make a base down here, because I love the way that it looks. As soon as I can find the thermal generator, I think is what I'll need to make that good. I'm gonna have multiple bases spread out through multiple locations, following the basic base building rules that I had talked about in a previous episode. Going back to the topic of the update, it's available now in the early access, well, not early access build, the developers build. And honestly, I would switch to it. But the thing is, the developers build has kind of a tendency to crash and then completely erase all of your save files or make them inaccessible. And honestly, I don't want to do that. Three things would happen. I'd have one less computer, a window would be broken, and also somebody would have to clean up the pieces of a broken computer on the sidewalk underneath my window. So we're just gonna stay here for now, and we'll get it when we get it. I'm not sure on a release date, but I've seen videos of it, and it looks amazing. I suggest you go check it out, because there's a lot... that big Koosh. There's a lot of good things involved, including speed variations for the Cyclops. You no longer have to go slow as hell, but sometimes it's better to. It's getting very deep and very dark, and me no likey. Still got some sunshine flowing through, so that's good. Continue on our journey to find more parts. By the way, I was here a moment ago. What was that? Nothing? Okay. This area, I believe, is called the Mushroom Forest. The Mushroom Forest is pretty, and also is, from what I understand, the primary area where you'll find all of your Cyclops parts. And there's more to it than that. I think lithium is the first reasonable place to find lithium or something along those lines. But this isn't the only place we're going to find these parts. Oh no, there's more. Good, found another piece of hull, and I think this is going to be it for the hull. That's good. We're about halfway done. Maybe a little past halfway done. I'm not entirely sure.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. I always wanted to be aboard. Alright, so down here we have our first new material called lithium. I think this is lithium. Yeah, lithium. There we go. Lithium is actually getting a makeover in the next update as well. Because in real life, I am thinking lithium isn't actually pinkish purple. Not entirely sure. I mean, I'm not a lithiologist. Can I collect anything from you? No. Okay.
30 seconds.
Yes, yes. Another thing that's helpful in these deeper areas is the, what is it called? Oxygen recycler, CO2 recycler, CO2 scrubber, something along those lines. I haven't built one, and I may do that here in a bit before I do any serious exploration. Basically, I'm going to go ahead and build my Cyclops, then I'm going to do that. Aha! Engine fragment, I believe. No, hull fragment. I do have all my hull fragments, right? Yeah, no, I don't. Wait. Weird. And the last one.
New blueprint acquired.
So if I don't have those, hold on, what do I have? Oh wait, there we are. Alright, so I have the bridge fragments, and I have the hull fragments. Okay, I see. The last remaining fragments that I will need, as fish apparently die on my ship. Okay, that's enough, guys. Is the engine fragments, and for that I'm gonna head to a completely different area. Hello! Alright, while we're here, we have a new message. Let's check it out. Alterra crew, this is Life Pod 7, coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator is busted. Requesting immediate assistance. 7 out. I got the feeling that that is not the least of your problems. Or worst. Wait, I repaired you. Why are you not repaired? Weird. Anyway, we are headed to the next location, which is... Hold on, give me a sec. I'm not exactly sure what it's called. Floating Islands? It's not the floating island. It's... They're not islands, because they're not above water. So, floating landmasses area? They are giant floating landmasses, so I'm going to assume that's the name. I'm actually getting a little hungry, apparently. That's alright, I should have enough food for this. So to get to this area, we are going to... Let me turn around here so I can show you the bearings. My life pod is there. The Aurora is there. Basically, we need to head out to the side of the Aurora really, really far until it drops off to a sheer cliff. There's going to be more mushroom forest? Yeah, there's going to be more mushroom forest around this location as well, and it should just be to the left of that, facing from the Aurora. And sure there's a lot of creep vine out here. Okay, I'm going to assume that that was a reefback. Like, freaking out. Oh my god. That was terrifying. I should not have done this at night. I saw air bubbles spawn, which means there's some wreckage down here. And looks like we've made it to the red grass plateau in this area. Let's just double check and see if there isn't anything I could scan around here before I move on. Hello, sand shark. Yes, rawr. More sea glide fragments. Or sea moth. Yeah, that's one. Excuse you. I just repaired this. Bioreactor fragments. I am not interested. Now, there is actually a way to bring up coordinates in this game. That's the thing. Okay, we're... Oh, yeah. Not sticking around. Where did you go? Oh, they're even more terrifying when you can't see them. Oh my god. Ah, here we are. I was close. I was really close. But finally, I have found the floating landmasses. Excuse you, I'm busy. So, we are looking for engine fragments. Yes, you eat that spadefish. It is good for you. And they are... I am not good for you, as you have found out. By breaking your teeth. Actually, probably not. I mean, the thing's made out of metal. So anyway, the engine fragments, if I'm not mistaken, should be on these islands and shelves. Sorry, still not an island, I know. By the looks of things, these actually used to be part of the Koosh Zone. Like, these are dried up Kooshes. And they were exposed to oxygen when the things attached and they rose up. These apparently used to be on the surface, according to something that I read in-game earlier. Oh, this isn't what we're looking for, but remember this wreckage, folks. There's something we need in here. I don't want to spoil it for you, but it rhymes with prawn suit. Stasis rifle fragment. I already got all that. Ah, finally! Jeez. I was beginning to doubt myself. Cyclops engine fragment number 2. And now we'll need just one more. Ah, it's been right here the whole time. And that's 3 of 3. Let's hop out. Get us a scan.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so that's all 3 pieces for the Cyclops. Unfortunately, I have run out of time, but don't worry, because, as usual, questions still remain. If these islands are floating now, and they were torn from the bottom, what rests below? What is in this giant cavern that I can't quite go down into? That one actually might take a couple episodes to answer, but there's more questions to be answered, and you can find out the answers to those and more on the next episode of VonDOOM Gaming.